Silly. Silly. This is a beautiful world.
Hey Wanderlust dwellers, thanks so much for being here and welcome to our very first episode. We're so pumped to kick off the channel with an epic camping trip to the Blue Mountains with our 2 kids and of course our Australian Shepherd. Coming up, we navigate everything from emergency flood watches to surprise snowfalls. But first, let's rewind to day 1. Well, it feels so good to be back on the road. We've just hit the New South Wales border after about 5.5 hours into the journey and booked our first ever Hipcamp.
Going to the fire! Remy, do you want to come to the fire with me?
Do you want your noodles, buddy?
Good morning, guys. Well, for our first hip camp, we are simply blown away. With our own private beach, you feel completely immersed in nature here. It's actually Shelley's first camp since major surgery, so I think we're just going to let her enjoy some zoomies while we have a coffee around the fire. We left this beautiful campsite this morning and continued our journey to the Blue Mountains. We've fallen short by about 4 hours and booked another hip camp. This one's a beautiful farm stay once visited by Bushrangers Ben Hall and his gang. The kids are keeping themselves amused because we've told them that they might find some gold.
Actually, Dave,
What?
how about we have to have sausages and then if we're still hungry after we can have the steak?
We barely got any sleep last night due to the wind. There's now a storm front forming across New South Wales, so we've changed directions heading south to Victoria's Alpine Region. We've booked another hip camp in slightly colder conditions. The rain hasn't eased up for the whole drive, and I've just received news that my nana has passed away. Chad and I have decided to cancel the hip camp and book a last minute Airbnb for 2 nights. The best bit about exploring in the rain is that we've got hot showers tonight. By the way, the kids absolutely adored this Christmas shop. We've just stopped to let the kids have a quick play. I'm not sure if you can see, but right behind us here is a raging river, so we're keeping alert for Shelley and the kids. After a short stop here, we're going to check out the mountain bike trails at Mystic Mountain. It's about 10 degrees and the rain is steady but not too heavy. What an interesting arvo. We're now playing Uno in our Airbnb on emergency flood watch. We didn't realise that in the days prior to arriving here, Hotham had received record rainfalls feeding all the river systems below the mountain. The campsite we ended up cancelling would most likely be underwater. Google tells us that due to flooding, Bright can sometimes become cut off from other townships for up to 5 days. We're feeling a little uneasy, not knowing if we'll be stranded in the morning or need to evacuate. We've woken to good news. The rain has finally stopped. The flood watch has been downgraded, and would you believe it, snow cams have revealed fresh off-season snow. I think that's the fastest we've ever checked out of an Airbnb. It's time to head up the mountain. Dinner plans greeted us with 5 centimetres of untouched snow. We left Adelaide a few days ago in sunny spring conditions, ready to hit the Blue Mountains, so we weren't exactly prepared for -2 degrees and snow on this trip. This trip certainly taught us to be more spontaneous, and we're improvising by keeping the car heaters on and have a warm change of clothes ready for the kids.
Oh my God.
A bit cold, are you? We've managed to spend over an hour enjoying the winter wonderland all to ourselves, an experience we certainly won't forget. The snow is still falling and our hands are the first to feel the burn from the elements, prompting us to keep a close eye on Shelley's paws.
Lots of balls. You have to do 3 balls, then put some sticks on him.
By the way, Dinner Plains is dog friendly, and off-season snow also equals no crowds, traffic or resort entry permits. So other than fuel, this experience has been completely free.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no
It's 10:23 a.m, time to fuel up on coffee and diesel before hitching the camper back on and navigating through Victoria's flooded countryside.
That's so sad.
Ah, they're
Those
alright.
are destroyed.
This will all go in a couple of days, Dylan. Doesn't take.
We just pulled into Cora Hall right on dark, a lovely but somewhat spooky free camp. Tired from today's excitement, I think we're going to finish the day off with some noodles in bed and retire early.
Silly. Silly. This is the beautiful world.
Today we're wrapping up our crazy little adventure with spaghetti jaffles on the fire and some skate park fun.
Metal.
Oh.
And it's in the unless you get the.
Right, Dad's gonna go get some more wood.
Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please check out the channel intro and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.